For many of these Batwa, education has not been one of the key things they valued by the time they started to live alongside other communities. For them, it had always been surviving in the wild on berries and edible plants or gathering forest herbs. These they sometimes sold to get income to sustain their families. That is now about to change. One organization, Flora and Fauna International, have introduced an adult literacy program for both adults and children. As early as 8 in the morning, here in Kisoro, several enthusiastic Batwa, adults and children alike, get on their way to class. Some of the adults are accompanied by their children, but this is after doing work at home and in their gardens.
And the classes actually happen either within the communities or around the communities, where the Batwa can easily come and attend the classes while still be part of their day-to-day activities.
The adult literacy class teaches life skills like how to manage businesses, as most in the class are adults.
But we realize that unless they know how to read and count, like count their money, then they won't be able to run these businesses. So we are looking at this. We are setting a foundation before we start training them on how to run a business. We need them to know the basics.
Some Batwa have embraced education, but others consider it a nightmare and a waste of time. They would rather not attend it at all.
And these are people who need to go and look for something to eat. So you find they have to distribute their time between class and work. Most of them don't have land of their own. So they are working on people's farms, on people's gardens. So they have to find time to first go to work and then come and learn.
Even though a number of organizations have come to give the Batwa a hand to better up their livelihood, some of the Batwa still insist on their olden ways, since they are not very adaptive to the new change that they've given them. Still, one Mutua has decided to go a step further and join mainstream education. Wilson Kaite's school bills is being footed by a local MP.
At Free Angels Secondary School, then it found on Bundimasol. I'm in class now. I'm in senior through.
However, health services for the Batwa community remains wanting. A month later, since our initial visit to the community, we found those living with HIV still waiting to be put on life-saving antiretroviral drugs.
We have here about 6 children. They are in positive, so we need some support from the government to support them with drugs.
For most of them, staying alive is at the mercy of God. This despite several promises by organizations to come to their aid. Maurice, Ochol, NTV.